guys, After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate Atlantis. This is Season 3, Episode 5. Let's get to the episode.
What kind of facility is this?
Some sort of research outpost. The database has very little information about it, other than whatever work was being done there was completed and the place was apparently abandoned.
Well, sounds promising.
We have milk telemetry.
Maybe it never was abandoned.
Ancients?
I got one of their scanners.
So do we. Just because they know how to use ancient technology doesn't mean that they're...
Speaking to whoever sent this machine to our home. If you intend us harm, proceed no further. But if you come in friendship, please know you're most welcome here.
Put that thing away. I told them we were friendly.
I'm friendly.
So that thing set to stun? Friendly.
You coming too?
Well, ancients or not, they are obviously an advanced society, and I would like to establish diplomatic relations with them immediately.
Yeah, you're the boss. Make a U-turn?
No.
Obviously not, guys.
Nice, we're here.
There'd be more people around.
Look.
Oh, an endless hall.
So, not exactly like our game room.
Hello. We're the people who sent
They get to
the machines.
reuse this set again.
We come in friendship.
I am Neum. Welcome to his service.
Asurus. Okay. I find it strange their reaction to it, considering they've been to another place that looks very similar inside before. So that was weird.
Still waiting to meet an ancient race that's invented the car.
Our destination is not much further. The High Council is eager to meet you.
How long have your people lived here?
We built this city thousands of years ago.
Well, you actually built
Did
it.
you build it on rock and roll?
And you've had no trouble with the Wraith?
No,
Any particular reason?
the Wraith do not concern us.
See, you didn't answer my question. I'm sorry, you didn't actually answer my question?
Oh, my.
Kidding.
I mean, it would make sense that they would have a bigger... Like, it would have continually gotten built.
How many people live here?
Millions.
Well, the power requirements for a city this size must be enormous. What, plus shielding from the Wraith, we're talking, what, 3 zero-point modules, maybe 4? ZPMs, device that taps vast amounts of power from vacuum energy?
Oh yes, we have many of those.
Exactly how many is Venny?
Exactly doesn't matter, many is plenty.
Truthfully, I do not know the exact number. More than enough to suit our needs.
I assume that you built them yourselves?
Yes.
Yes.
You're slobbering.
Please, the council is waiting.
Well, we have our answer.
To what question?
Whether or not they're ancients.
In which case, I got a bone to pick with them.
We are the last of those you refer to as ancients. We were once a race united in our pursuit of knowledge and enlightenment, but our paths diverged after a disagreement tore the fabric of that unity.
What kind of a disagreement?
Suffice it to say, they chose to disregard our counsel during a time of great conflict, and they suffered the consequences at the hands of a relentless enemy.
The Wraith.
We parted ways with our brothers and sisters and came here, where we have thrived for many thousands of years.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of thriving.
May I ask, what counsel did you offer that the others chose to disregard?
Our ancient brothers were arrogant, which led them to greatly underestimate the Wraith, an enemy inferior in intelligence, yes, but vastly superior in numbers and ruthlessness.
They wouldn't have been so outnumbered if you had helped.
There's that bone I wanted to pick at.
You said they were your brothers. Where we come from, we take care of our family.
What my friend is trying to say is there's still a lot of Wraith out there, and we could sure use your help fighting them.
Eradication of them is among our goals.
You mean you have a plan?
Great. Let's hear it. Your plan, I mean.
I doubt that you would be able to grasp its complexity and scope.
Fortunately, I'm very good with complexity.
And scope.
All you need to know is that one day soon the Wraith will exist no more.
All we need to know.
There are matters of importance for me to attend to. In the meantime, you are explorers and presumably in need of rest and sustenance. We've made arrangements for you to spend a short time among us.
Thank you for taking the time to see me. I thought we might achieve more in a one-on-one meeting.
What is it you wish to achieve?
The establishment of diplomatic and trade relations between our people.
Trade? Do you really believe that you have anything of value to offer us?
It's possible, Oberoth, and there is only one way to find that out. But I do know that there is something you could offer us. That is assistance with our fight against the Wraith.
As I said before, we will commence our plan at a time of our choosing.
Would you at least consider sharing with us the tools so we could better protect ourselves until that time comes?
Tools, such as?
What we call zero-point modules. They're our power source. We are in urgent need of as many as you could spare.
Then am I to assume that this settlement of yours is of Lentian design?
Yes. We discovered it on our travels. It was uninhabited, so we decided to establish a base there. But as I'm sure you know, sufficient shield generation requires tremendous amounts of power.
Where is this settlement of yours located?
It's on the outer edges of this galaxy, in an area teeming with Wraith hive ships, which is why we need the power modules.
We are unable to part with any of our power modules. Our energy needs require the use of all of them.
Or would you consider
But you said you
city
built
as a
them.
place of refuge to my people?
Many
Can you
of our
not build more?
citizens are amused by the occasional visitor, such as yourselves, for a short time.
But not you.
No.
We will send you a message through the Stargate soon. Oh, hopefully this is just a stumbled beginning.
Lower your weapons.
How much lower would you like them?
You really wish to challenge us?
Yeah. Maybe the floor.
What's going on?
Now, I thought you didn't want us, Hero Boy.
I don't, but you possess information that I simply must have.
Well, maybe we can trade for it.
These trade negotiations can be real murky.
We need to find a way out of here.
Rodney? Well, the cell is similar to ours. Is there something in the design that could offer a possible escape?
Are you serious? It's a jail cell.
Yes, I know.
Well, the only way out of here would be to first disable the force field around the bars, which is only accessible from the...
I brought you food.
Oh, thank God, I'm starving. No, I can't think on an empty stomach.
Why are we being held here?
Oberroth wishes to speak to you further, and he feels he can no longer trust that you'll remain in your quarters.
He's right.
Yeah, if he wants to talk to us, why doesn't he?
He will. Very soon.
That's nice. Isn't that nice? Who the hell are you people?
And don't tell us you're ancients. We know enough about them to know they would never treat people this way.
I am sorry about this, but I am certain once Oberroth has finished his discussions with you, you'll all be released unharmed.
I'm sorry, but all your credibility was removed when you locked us up.
You left us no choice.
Neither did you. You're the one we like, so don't take this personally.
Did you just put him down where the... It's gonna like...
What are you doing?
Preventing the jumper from communicating with the control room. Element of surprise.
Nice.
Go ahead, dial the gate.
Hey, we're gonna puddle jumper!
Any sign of our new friends?
Still nothing. No unscheduled gate activity, nothing on the long-range sensors.
I think it's safe to say we made a clean getaway.
Either that or they're biding their time, waiting for the right moment to attack.
Well, we'll keep the security teams on alert just in case, but if they were able to come after us, I think they would have done so already. How is Rodney coming along with the database?
I'll go check up on him. How's it going?
Searched a good portion of the database for any indication of the Assurans, but
Still nothing.
still nothing. Yeah, but even if they deleted every reference to Asur, you think there'd be some hint of
Colonel,
Go ahead.
I need you and Rodney in the control room immediately.
hive ships.
How can they get so close?
More importantly, why are we just picking them up now?
No, everything seems to be working.
Engage the cloak.
Cloak engaged. Now.
They're right over the city.
How far away is the Daedalus?
It's not due for weeks.
It doesn't matter. I'm counting 7 ships. There's nothing they could do about it.
They're scanning for us.
Hopefully, the cloak is...
They're firing.
Switch to shield!
I can't! The shield generators were hitting the initial blast!
They knew right where to hit us.
The cloak has failed.
Why do I feel like this is in their heads or something?
We need more firepower. Headed to the chair room.
There are more ships arriving in the system.
How many more?
15.
Can't fight off that many, not without shields.
Attention, this is Weir. All personnel to the gate room for immediate evacuation. Dial Earth. We need to set the self-destruct.
Yeah, this is in their head or something.
Maybe the Wraith will take care of destroying the city for us.
If they wanted to vaporize the city, they would have done it already. Look, if there's any part of the city left intact, they
know how to find Earth.
When you are ready, hit this button. At that point, you only have a few seconds left.
Go.
No! I can't let you do this. Not without tossing a coin or something. It doesn't seem right.
Appreciate the offer, Rodney. Now get out of here.
We're losing power. Get through the gate.
I was right.
What the hell just happened? Who the hell are you people?
They're not people. They're machines. Replicators.
What? How? We've dealt with replicators. We dealt with them. What the hell?
What's happening?
Escape seemed too easy.
Well, at least you escaped.
What'd they do to you?
Torture in ways too hideous and intimate to recount.
Like what?
I said too hideous to recount.
Your minds are no longer being probed.
It's good to know it's just our minds.
Oh, please don't make me sick.
Please, come with me.
In space.
It's a star drive. Of course, the rumbling sound we heard. With all those ZPMs, you're able to actually fly the city.
Yes, Dr. McKay. Watch now. We're about to open a hyperspace window.
Where are we going?
Atlantis. The probes of your minds uncovered the truth. That Atlantis had not been destroyed by the Wraith 10,000 years ago as we had believed. You only came to live there from your original home, a planet called Earth.
Why didn't you just dial the gate and send us through?
We're not taking you to Atlantis. Our intention is to destroy it.
Why?
Retribution.
For what? The disagreement you once had? The ancients no longer live there. We are the only inhabitants of that city.
There was no disagreement, Dr. Weir. Only betrayal. If you wish to know the truth of who we are, I will show you.
Elizabeth?
It's okay, Red.
The ancients, as you call them, were desperate in their search for a better way to fight the Wraith. Though greatly outnumbered, they relied on their technological superiority to give them a needed advantage. Soon they succeeded in creating one. Instead of building bigger, more powerful weapons, they chose to build smaller ones. Microscopic machines designed to infiltrate and destroy from within.
Nanites.
In these tiny killing machines, the ancients imbued an aggression that surpassed even that of their enemy. The technology allowed for organic assimilation and self-replication to increase their effectiveness. And replicate they did. They grew in numbers, evolving at a rate that took the ancients by surprise. The molecular machines began interlocking, assembling themselves to form even more complex organisms, eventually evolving into the most effective and efficient form they knew of. We took the image of our creators, yet we were far different from them. The aggression programmed into our core remained, fueling a rage we could not contain. We implored them to have this violent nature removed from our programming, but the ancients wanted a weapon, and since their scientists included a directive prohibiting us from ever harming them, they continued the experiment. When the ancients concluded that the experiment had gone too far, that we would never become the weapon they desired to create, they decided to end it. And so they chose to destroy us, to leave no trace of us behind. We have achieved much since our second birth. We've evolved to take the form of our creators, built a city far grander than they ever achieved. Yet for all this, we are still restricted from reaching a pivotal point in our evolution.
You want to ascend?
Yes. Many among us, like Oberoth, have no desire to experience this. But there are a few of us who recognize that as a civilization, we are stagnant.
We seek to continue our own evolution.
No offense, but how are a bunch of machines going to do that?
are you so different?
Well, we're living, breathing people.
Constructed from cells, consuming and burning energy, governed by electrical impulses.
I didn't say I could ascend.
Metaphysical debates aside, what do you want from us? We're not exactly ascension experts.
We do know killing people isn't the best way to get there.
We realize this, and we've done much to repress our violent nature. But yet it still remains within us. We believe this, above all, is what has prevented us from ascending.
You looking for therapy?
We want to rewrite our base code to remove the directives for aggression.
What's stopping you?
The ancients put in place measures to prevent us from altering the code ourselves. But you can do it.
Me?
During our probe of your mind, we learned that you are capable of doing this.
Oh, that's funny. All I remember is the torture.
And what's in it for us?
We will stop the others from attacking Atlantis.
And we will help you in your fight against the Wraith.
And Oberoth will agree to this?
I believe Oberoth is attacking Atlantis as a result of that programming. If we can prove to him it can be altered...
You think he'll see the light?
Hallelujah.
I will do everything in my power to persuade him.
Why should we trust you?
Because we are willing to trust you.
Comes right down to it. Don't have much of a choice. Did you do it?
Yes. I have removed the aggression directive from the base code. It is uploading to Neum as we speak. But I discovered something else, nothing short of brilliant, I might add. Even though these replicators are each separate functioning beings, their basic command code is interconnected over a powerful subspace frequency. They have these periodic collective program updates, or merges, they call them, where they exchange new information.
That's how Neum hopes to distribute the new code to the others.
Exactly. But while I was working on it, I figured out a way to create a glitch that, on my command, should momentarily freeze them.
Should.
Okay, will. I mean, dead in their tracks, like hitting the pause button. I mean, temporarily, until they figure out how to override it.
How long?
Well, I don't know. That's why I said momentarily.
Days, hours, minutes?
Well, look, it's minutes, but I don't know. That's what I was just saying to him.
10, 20?
So you want to betray them?
7 minutes and 31 seconds.
Betraying replicators in the past didn't go well.
You wanted a number.
A bigger number.
Yeah, well, it may very well be longer.
Or shorter.
Look, I don't know. Look, I'm missing the point.
Gentlemen, focus, please. Will that be enough time for us to escape?
It'll have to be.
Not much point in leaving without blowing this place up first.
How would we do that?
Oh, that's me. Right. Surprise, surprise. Why don't I just go on these missions by myself? I'll rig a ZPM overload.
This isn't the right move. We've made this mistake before.
Are you sure this will work?
Please. Of course it will work.
Why is it taking so long?
Why do you always have to... Look, I need to properly calibrate the frequencies. I want to make sure that when I freeze them all, okay?
Oh, all would be good.
Okay, just let me finish. Thank you. Okay. Here we go in 5. Hey, it worked.
Why isn't he frozen?
His code's changed. So he's distributed to the others in the next merge. He'll be different than the rest of them.
What happened?
I'll explain on the way.
Ronan, I could use, Thanks.
You want me
Oh,
to
look
go
at
with
them.
You must understand our situation. If you can't stop Oberoth
I
from
said I would do everything in my power.
But can you promise that you will succeed? Our lives and the lives of all of our people are at stake here.
You merge through a subspace connection. Even if you're with us, you should be able to spread the new code amongst the others.
Come with us, Neum. Ascension is within your grasp. You can't turn back.
Damn.
What is it?
In order to do this, I need to utilize all 3 ZPMs. I was hoping to bring at least one of them back with us.
Do what you can. We only have 3 minutes.
Look, I already told you it. Never mind. Need an access code to remove the failsafes.
Now, how about our weapons?
We can recover them on the way.
Whoa. Huh. Not so arrogant now, are you?
Okay!
Saw that coming.
Come on! So much for 7.5 minutes.
It was an arbitrary number.
Colonel Sheppard?
We've got the T-1000 right here.
Go! Okay, start the overload.
What? No, not yet. We need to be in a jumper or clear the city or...
Jumper bay's not far. We're almost there.
No, you don't understand. Look, I didn't want them to be able to stop it. Hey, look, as soon as I trigger the overload, there'll be practically 0 lag time before it blows.
Practically?
Fine, so like a few seconds for it to build up power, but not
How many seconds?
I don't know.
5, 10?
Again with the arbitrary numbers.
We need to move.
Start the overload. Now!
What is that?
The sound of the city about to blow. Move!
short trip.
Don't wait for me.
I'm just saying, if we can't get out of the jumper bay.
It doesn't matter. The overload's happening now. We're about to explode.
Is the roof open?
Yes, go.
Nice work. All of you.
Something is happening.
What is it?
It is on my planet. They know what I've done. I'm being reset.
Rodney, do something.
It's too late. They're...
It's not gonna hold him.
How's it going?
Still nothing. Either the ancients chose to purposely conceal every record, extremely well, I might add, or they simply deleted them from the database. I'm leaning towards the latter.
Well, perhaps they think they've truly destroyed them all.
Either that or they didn't want anyone to know they had failed.
Again, there is nothing more annoying than people who won't admit their own mistakes.
True. McCain and Zelink are scouring the database for any information. So far, not much. As in, nothing.
These replicators, they are probably already at work, building themselves another Atlantis.
Now they know all about us.
Well, we beat them this time. Maybe we scared them off.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay. Weird ending. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, that was Stargate Atlantis Season 3, Episode 5. We got another version of the replicators, I guess. We were this close to 3 ZPMs. This close. Pretty decent episode. We didn't really gain anything, which was kind of annoying. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.